Let's go with example number 1. Statements are all the harmoniums are instrument. Statement number 2, all the instruments are flutes. So all harmoniums are instruments, all instruments are flutes. Conclusion follows is all the flutes are instrument, all the harmoniums are flutes. You will mark option as A if only first conclusion statement follows. You will mark option B if second conclusion follows. If neither one nor two conclusion follows, then option C. But if both conclusion follow, then option D. How to solve this question? The only easiest way to solve this question is to construct its Venn diagram. Now what is said here? All the harmoniums are instruments and all the instruments are flutes. So the Venn diagram will be something like this. A smaller circle of harmonium encircled by another circle of instrument, because all harmoniums are instrument. So outside circle is instrument, in that smaller circle will be harmonium. So this is what first statement says. As per second statement, all the instruments are flutes. So the outermost circle is of flutes. So outside circle flutes, inside that instrument, and inside that harmonium. So we will get 3 concentric circles here. This is the correct Venn diagram representing the given statement. Now let us see how many conclusions follow this. Number 1, all the flutes are instruments. That is not true. Some flutes are instrument, not all. Second conclusion, all the harmoniums are flutes. Yes, by default, all harmonium becomes flute. So only conclusion number 2 follows. That is why we will mark option B as a correct answer. Let's move to the next example. Some actors are singers. All singers are dancers. Some actors are singers. Means what we will do? We will draw 2 circles intersecting each other. And further it is said that all the singers are dancers. So the Venn diagram will be like this. Some actors are singers. So 2 circle, actor and singer with intersection, because the word some is used. Further it is said that all singers are dancers. So all singers are dancers. So by default, some actor become dancer. Let's see how many conclusion follows. Number 1, some actors are dancer. Yes, by this Venn diagram it seems that some actors are dancer. That is true. Number 2, no singer is an actor. That is not true. So conclusion number 1 follows. Option A is the correct answer. Example number 3. I request you to pause the video and try Venn diagram on a paper, and once you are drawn, you can again resume the video to look for the solution. Okay, what is given? Some ants are parrots. So ant circle and parrot circle with intersection will be there. All parrots are apple. So apple circle will consist of a smaller circle of parrot. So the Venn diagram will be like this. Some ants are parrots. So ant and parrots with intersection. Statement number 2. All parrots are apple. So bigger circle of apple, inside that smaller circle of parrot. So by default, some ant becomes apple. So let's see how many conclusion follows. All the apples are parrots. That is not true. Some apples are parrots. Conclusion number 2. Some ants are apples. Some ants are apples. Yes, that is true now as per the Venn diagram. So only conclusion 2 follow. Option B is a right answer. Example number 4. Some papers are pens. All pencils are pens. Some papers are pens. So paper and pen with intersection. All pencils are pens. So pencil circle will come inside pen circle. It may intersect with paper or it may not intersect with paper. So two possibilities exist here, that pencil circle may intersect with paper circle or pencil circle may not intersect with paper circle. Let's see how many conclusions follow. Statement number 1, some pens are pencils. Some pens are pencils. That is true as per both the Venn diagrams. Number 2, some pens are paper. Some pens are paper. That is also true as per both the Venn diagram. So conclusion 1 as well as conclusion 2 follow. Option D is the right answer. We need to check that if there are suppose multiple Venn diagrams or multiple possibilities of Venn diagrams coming, then the conclusion statement should satisfy all the possible Venn diagrams. Then only we will be considering that conclusion as true, else not. Number 5 example. All actors are girls, all girls are beautiful. Now, whenever the word all comes in both statements, obviously it will be nothing but a concentric circle Venn diagram like this. All actors are girls, all girls are beautiful. Now let's see how many conclusion follows. All actors are beautiful. Yes, by default all actors are beautiful because actor circle is coming inside the beautiful circle. So 1 is true. What about second? Some girls are actors. Yes, some girls are actors. So conclusion number 2 also follows. Both 1 and 2 are true. That is option D is the answer. Example 6. All the windows are doors. No door is a wall. I request you to pause the video and try Venn diagram on a paper. Okay, how the Venn diagram will be? All windows are doors. So all windows are doors. So window circle is a smaller circle and door circle is a bigger circle. Window circle will come inside the door circle. Number 2, no doors is a wall. No door is a wall. So it will be somewhere outside, isolated like this. So this is how the Venn diagram will be. Let's see how many conclusion follows. Number 1, some windows are walls. Some windows are walls. That is not true. There is no intersection between window circle and wall circle. So conclusion number 1 is false. Number 2, no wall is a door. No wall is a door. That is true. There is no relation between door and wall. And here it is said that no wall is a door. That is true. So only conclusion number 2 follows. Example number 7. The given statements are all cups are books, all books are circle. As I already said, when both the statements are starting with the word all, the Venn diagram will be very simple as a concentric circles. So all cups are books, all books are shirts. Let's see how many conclusion follows. Number 1, some cups are not shirt. Some cups are not shirt. That is not true because all cups seem to be shirt. Conclusion 2, some shirts are cups. That is true. So only conclusion number 2 follows, option B. Example 8. Some cows are crows. Some cows are crows. Some crows are elephants. Now how the Venn diagram will be? There are two possibilities that exist. Some cows are crows. Some crows are elephant. There is another possibility that some elephant might be crows or some elephant may not be crows. So both possibilities exist. Now let's check how many conclusion follows. Number 1, some cows are elephant. Some cows are elephant. This may or may not be true. We are not sure. So we will not consider this. Number 2, all crows are elephant. That is also not true. So conclusion number 1 doesn't satisfy both the Venn diagram. Hence we will not consider. Even conclusion number 2 is false. So none of the 2 follows, option D. Any conclusion statement should satisfy all possible Venn diagrams if there are multiple Venn diagrams, as in this case. Example number 9. Here two statements and 4 conclusions are given. Statement number 1. No door is a dog. All dogs are cats. I request you to pause the video and try the Venn diagram. Okay, how the Venn diagram will be? No door is a dog. Door and dog, no relation, both are separated circles. All dogs are cats. Yes, dog circle will come inside the cat circle. Now, door may have intersection with cat circle, or here as shown may not have intersection with cat circle. Both possibilities exist. Let's see how many conclusion follow. Number 1, no door is a cat. As per this Venn diagram, some doors are cats, but as per this diagram, no door is a cat. So there is a possibility in one case and not in other case. So we will not consider this statement. This statement is treated as false because this will be only true if both Venn diagrams are satisfied. Here one Venn diagram is satisfied by this statement and other not. So conclusion 1 is false. Number 2, no cat is door. No cat is door. Again, as per first Venn diagram, cat is not a door, but as per second Venn diagram, some cats are door. So again, in one case it is not satisfying, other case it is satisfying. So we will not consider this statement also as true. It will be only true if both Venn diagrams are satisfied. Conclusion number 3, some cats are dog. Yes, that is true as per both Venn diagrams. Some cats are dogs. And conclusion number 4, all the cats are dogs. No, that is not true. Some cats are dogs. So only conclusion number 3 follows. That is option D. Example 10. All greens are blue, all blues are white. Very simple. All greens are blue, all blues are white. Now how many conclusions follow? Some blues are green, that is true. Some whites are green, that is also true. Number 3, some green are not white, that is false because all greens are white. All whites are blue. No, that is also not true. Fourth statement, because some whites are only blue, not all. So only 1 and 2 follow, that is option A. 3 statements and 3 conclusions. Statement number 1, all the papers are books, all the bags are books. Some purses are bags. All papers are books, all bags are books. It will be like this. All papers are books, all bags are also books. Further it is said that some purses are bags. So purses and bags will have intersection. Let's see how many conclusion follows. Number 1, some papers are bags. Some papers are bags, that is not true. Conclusion number 2, some books are papers. Yes, some books are papers, that is true. Statement conclusion number 2 is correct. Conclusion number 3, some books are purses. Some books are purses, that is also true. So conclusion 2 and 3 are correct. They follow the given statement, that is option number B. Example number 12. I request you to pause the video and try the Venn diagram on the paper. Okay, let's look at the solution. Some rats are cats, some cats are dogs, no dog is a cow. So 2 possibilities exist. Some rats are cats, some cats are dogs, and no dog is a cow. Second Venn diagram exists that no dog is a cow, but some cows might be rats or cats. Dog circle is here without intersecting the cow circle. But cow circle may intersect with rat as well as cats, or may not intersect as per this Venn diagram. So two possibilities exist here. How many conclusion follows? Number one, no cow is a cat. As per this, some cows are cats, but as per this, no cow is a cat. So in one case true, another case not true. So we will not consider this as not satisfying both Venn diagram. Conclusion number two, no dog is a rat. No dog is a rat. As per this, some dogs are rats, but as per this, no dog is a rat. Satisfying one Venn diagram and not satisfying other Venn diagram. So we will not consider conclusion 2. Conclusion number 3, some cats are rats. Some cats are rats. Yes, as per this Venn diagram, it is true. As per this Venn diagram also it is true. Satisfying both Venn diagram, hence conclusion 3 follows. Now let's go to type 2 questions of logical thinking, that is questions on cause and effect. Here, two statements will be given to you and you need to identify which statement is a cause statement and which statement is its effect, or are they independent causes or are they independent effects. Let's have a look at the first example. Number 1, the government has imported large quantities of sugar as per trade agreement with other countries. So there is an import as per statement number 1. Number 2, the prices of sugar in the domestic market have fallen sharply in the recent month. Now, which is the cause and which is its effect? There is an import and there is a fall in price in the domestic market. Why the prices will fall? Because supply is more. So, according to me, statement number 1 is the cause, that large quantity of sugar is imported and its effect is on domestic market, that is prices has fallen sharply. So option A is the right answer, that is statement 1 is the cause and statement 2 is its effect. Example 2, I request you to pause the video and think for which is the cause, which is the effect. Okay, number 1, there is an unpretended increase in the number of young unemployed in comparison to previous year. So unemployment is there as per first statement. A large number of candidates submitted application against an advertisement for the post of manager issued by bank. Now which is the cause and which is the effect? Because there is unemployment, too many applications came for the post. So I think statement number 1 is the cause and statement number 2 is its effect. Option A. 1 is the cause and 2 is its effect. Example 3. Please pause the video and think for this. Okay. Number 1. The police authority has recently caught a group of housebreakers. Number 2, the citizen group in the locality have started night vigil in the area. Night vigil is there, means somebody is getting alert. This is also statement number 1 is also effect. Police caught housebreaker. I feel both are the effect or of some common cause. So option E must be true. Both statement 1 and 2 are the effect of some common cause. Example 4. Please pause the video and think for the solution. Okay. The literacy rate in the district has been increasing for the last 4 years. Number 2, the district administration has conducted extensive training program for the workers involved in literacy drive. Now, which is the cause and which is the effect? I feel statement 2 is a cause because training program is conducted by district administration and statement 1 is saying literacy rate has been increasing. So 1 is the cause and because of this cause, this is the effect, that is literacy rate is increasing. So option B must be true, that statement 2 is a cause and statement 1 is its effect. Example 5. Again, I will request you to pause the video and think for the answer. Okay. Majority of the citizens in the locality belong to higher income group. Number 2, the sales in the local supermarket are comparatively much higher than other locality. This is the effect, that sale is higher in supermarket. But I feel statement number 1 is the cause, because there are citizens of higher income group in the locality, there is a good volume of sale in the supermarket. So statement 1 is the cause and statement 2 is its effect. Option A is the correct answer. Let's move to type 3 questions on logical thinking, that is matching definition. Here one definition or a statement will be given to you and you have to look in the options that which option statement match with the statement definition. Example number 1. An informal gathering occurs when a group of people get together in a casual or relaxed manner. Which situation below is the best example of informal gathering? So it is explained what do you mean by informal gathering of people. And from the options you need to identify the best example of informal gathering. These are the examples. I request you to pause the video and read the statement and look for which is the best statement that is giving the example of informal gathering. Okay. According to me, statement B is the best example of informal gathering. After finding out about his promotion, Jeremy and a few co-workers decide to go out for a quick drink after work. Rest all are not the example of informal gathering. Example number 2. A guarantee is a promise or assurance that attests to the quality of a product that is either given in writing by the manufacturer or number 2, given verbally by a person selling the product. So the definition is all about what do you mean by guarantee of a product. Which situation below is the best example of guarantee? I request you to pause this video and read all the 4 statements. Okay. According to me, statement D is a correct answer. As it says, Lori buys a used digital camera from her co-worker who says that she will refund Lori's money if the camera's performance is not of the highest quality. This is what is guarantee. Example number 3. Erratic behavior occurs when an individual acts in a manner that lacks consistency, regularity, and uniformity. So this is the definition of what do you mean by erratic behavior. Which situation below is the best example of erratic behavior? Please pause the video and read all 4 statements and then again you can resume the video. According to me, option D is the correct answer. As it says that in the past month, Jeffrey, who has been a model employee for 3 years, has repeatedly called in sick, forgotten important meetings and been verbally abused to the colleague. This is a best example out of the 4 statements which represents erratic behavior. Example 4. Re-entry occurs when a person leaves his or her social system for a period of time and then returns. Which situation below best describes the re-entry? Please read this four statement by pausing the video. Okay. According to me, out of the four statements, statement C represent the best example of re-entry. As it is said, Malcolm is readjusting to civilian life after 2 years of overseas military service. Means he was in military service and he has done re-entry in the civilian life again. Example 5. Establishing a power of attorney occurs when a legal document is created that gives one individual the authority to act for other. So this definition is basically telling what do you mean by power of attorney. Which situation below is the best example of establishing a power of attorney? Please pause the video, read all four statements and try to answer which is the correct choice. Okay. According to me, option B is a correct answer as Simon's mother can no longer get to the bank to cash her check and make deposit. So she has taken legal step to enable Simon to do these things for her. So she has given that authority to her son to do all bank transactions. Means this is the best example of power of attorney. Thank you, dear students. I request you to practice more number of such questions from reasoning ability part, and the book you can refer is Verbal and Non-Verbal Reasoning by R.S. Agrawal. Practice will only give you perfection.